Assalamu alaikum, 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Ghazi. First, the headlines. Foreign Minister has assured Senate that guidance will be taken from their parliament in formulation of foreign policy. Federal Cabinet meets in Islamabad today to discuss overall economic situation of the country. An international campaign has been launched by Kashmiri diaspora in London to safeguard Article 35A of the Indian Constitution. Pakistan beat India in men's volleyball quarterfinals in Asian Games at Jakarta today. And now the news in detail. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has said that Pakistan desires to turn its bilateral relations with the United States towards improvement. He was speaking in the Senate today after PPP leader Mia Raza Rabbani sought a reply on the telephonic conversation that held between Prime Minister Imran Khan and the U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. He said the U.S. Secretary of State is expected to visit Pakistan on the 5th of the next month. He said weightage will be given to the opinion of people and its elected representatives while taking forward relations with Washington. Shah Mahmood Qureshi pointed out that national security and foreign policies are interlinked and we should demonstrate unison on them. He said given the challenges faced by the country, unity will give strength to our voice. The federal minister assured that guidance will be taken from the parliament in formulation of foreign policy. Minister for Human Rights Shiri Mizari has categorically stated that new government will strongly and firmly take up the water issue with India. She told the Senate during question hour today that India has not withdrawn from Indus Water Treaty and it is liable to the provisions of the treaty. She pointed out that India has constructed dams in violation of Indus Water Treaty. She said that Pakistan did take up the matter with the World Bank, but it refrained from playing the role of arbitrator. She said, we will reassert the Indian side to adhere to the treaty. Advisor on Parliamentary Affairs, Babar Awan, told the House that Pakistan is continuously trying to engage Afghan government into dialogue for a possible water treaty. He said that the Afghan side is so far non-responsive to the initiative. Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Zafar Mahmood Abbasi called on Prime Minister Imran Khan in Islamabad today. Naval Chief congratulated the Prime Minister on assuming office. Professional matters regarding Pakistan Navy were also discussed in the meeting. Chief of Air Staff Air Chief Marshal Mujahid Anwar Khan called on Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi in Islamabad today. They exchanged views on national security and foreign policy issues besides regional and international matters. The Federal Cabinet meets in Islamabad today with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. It will discuss the overall economic situation in the country. The process of receiving nomination papers of candidates for by-elections on vacant seats of national and provincial assemblies has started. The nomination papers of candidates contesting for vacant National Assembly and Provincial Assembly seats will be received till 30th of this month. Scrutiny of nomination papers will be conducted by 4th of next month. By-elections on vacant seats of national and provincial assemblies will be held on 14th of October. In Britain, an international campaign to safeguard the Article 35A of the Indian Constitution has been launched by the Kashmiri diaspora. The campaign was launched with a press conference jointly addressed by diaspora leaders Professor Nazir Ahmad Shawl, Barrister Abdul Majid Trambu and Zubair Awan in London. Britain Prime Minister Theresa May has discussed situation in Syria and Turkish economy with President Tayyip Erdogan. In a telephonic conversation, she said Britain wants Turkey's economy to flourish and would welcome a visit from its finance minister. In the 18th Asian Games men's volleyball competition, Pakistan beat India in the quarterfinal by 3-1 at Jakarta today. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log in onto our website radio.gov.pk.